hello.
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 Oh, this song is Oblivion, which is one of the Final Fantasy XIV tracks. He gets a really good remix, actually, later on.
Ooh, yeah, it does.
But we gotta pause this. We gotta play actual... Well, I mean, that was actual music, but you know what I mean.
Like, current in-game music.
Yes. I was doing my dailies here. Don't mind me. Bob might join. Maybe. We'll see. It does work, okay. Oh, finally! It's not horrible and raining anymore. I look back and it's actually sunny. You know, I had a couple of guys visit for an entire thing where it was supposed to be a nice scene of them, you know, hanging out. Essentially, them having a honeymoon here. And it was just pouring, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Like they were in their swimsuits and everything, and I'm like, "It's pouring. This is the worst time you could possibly visit." But okay.
That always happens on vacations. Like, you just want a nice sunny day, and nope.
No. There. That's proper. No? I've got my Hovernyan out. I was like, he's not out. He's supposed to be out. My macro makes it so that he comes out. Yeah, my sword is also the Hovernyan sword. So I was like, I am going to match with him. That's my baby boy. I love him. He's one of my favorite yokai watch yokai. Just a little superhero.
And his little cape.
I love that you just look like a PNG in there. A poogie. Everything. Okay, I need to actually... I gotta go... Oh, to Tailfeather. I didn't even know. Because yeah, I've been slacking. There's abilities that I don't have access to. Because I haven't been doing any of this. Which, what's the point in being a Dark Knight if I don't do the Dark Knight stuff and get all the abilities?
True. Plus, it's just a really good story.
Latest, what? What do you mean dot? What? What is hurting you? The fact that I've been slacking? Yes, okay, that's exactly the reason why I'm doing this. I don't touch Dark Knight much because I'm sitting here like, I promised I would do story on stream. So I'm finally sitting here like, I have time to myself. I don't have to do MSQ for a second. I'm not able to do MSQ for a second. So I'm fixing it. Okay? Plus, I do a lot of like lower raid stuff where I'm not going to end up using that really. I have not had I have not really done any higher content stuff with Dark Knight. I only finally recently tanked in an Alliance raid. Like yesterday, right before stream, I was doing World of Darkness because I've always been too scared. I'm too scared, and you know what? I did a great job tanking there. I actually tanked Cerberus correctly. I pointed his butt towards the wall. And yet, I did that so less people would get smacked around by his tail. And yet, some people still ran into his butt, like, just planted themselves between him and the wall, and just stood there and got hit. So, what was the point? You know what? Screw me, I guess.
That sounds about right.
Screw me. It's like, screw me, I guess. And then no one went into the belly. Tell Israel can corroborate this. No one went in.
Not
So
enough people, really.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
well, the people that did go in did have it pretty well cleaned up by the time I said, hey, why isn't he gone down yet? And I went in and there were only a couple of things left to take out, but
it was
Don't
just
people know A for all in the belly, B for belly, and C for can't wait to get the belly?
yeah. Look, I always remember A for ads, B for belly, C for chains.
and we were Alliance C.
Yes. I did not see your mod, Funny Bones. I knew you mentioned like playing around with textures and a Hago thing. You know, if modding in Final Fantasy XIV were good, people would actually add the bald fat cat.
There's a bald fat cat? No. Oh, no.
It was so. Apparently, this was back in Heavensward. I was looking up Fat Cat, and then all of a sudden, a picture of it, like a white one with blue eyes, came up, and I was like, ugh, oh, it looks bald. Like, you know, I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
Because I feel like I've haunted my chat enough with the vision of bald. Where is bald? But apparently, like, this was back in Heavensward days, where someone was like, hey, I actually found this, like, in the files. Or at least something like a thumbnail for it, and it never happened, basically. Where do I have bald? I'm sure I named it bald.
Yeah, I don't think I want to, like, Google bald fat cat. That's probably...
Gets you on a list.
Probably.
Where is it? I know I saved it on my computer as like a haunting vision to share with people. But it was kind of like, oh, is this going to be in the game? And it was like, there it is. Like, no. I'll share it with chat again.
I think it's like trying to be a fat Siamese cat.
Yeah, something like that. But it's just, it looks bald.
It kind of does.
And we keep joking that it's a sin eater fat cat.
Oh. Yeah, I think that's pretty accurate, actually.
Get her brown contacts, please. Okay, them adding an actual recolor to the game, like it's actually in the files, the model, like the model and everything, and all that. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're finally getting my recolor, finally, and it's pink and everything, which is perfect, and I'm excited.
I wonder how it's going to be introduced.
Yeah, like, that's what I wonder, because apparently it's not tradable in the files and everything. Like, it's not tradable, not for sale, so it's like, is it an event thing? Is it...
Huh, I wonder. Because, like, I would think it would be something like Little Ladies' Day, but we just had that, so it could be next year's?
No! Well, it's okay. I have a Glime ready for it, so...
Nice.
So I can match with my cat. Oh my gosh. Latest, please. Like I said, I don't play Dark Knight, really. I level it up a bit just so I could go through story, okay? And I don't do any, like, level 70 content or whatever. So I do the stuff that predates the Blackest Night, okay? Okay.
And yeah, the point being so that we can knock out the quest in one good run rather than the awful drip feed that it must be for most people leveling the class straight.
Mm-hmm. Genuinely, the way I leveled this up was, besides doing leveling roulettes, was actually, the Chloe weekly things.
Oh, the Wondrous Tales?
Yes. So I'm like, you know what, I can level that up a bit passively.
That's a good way to level.
Yeah. Especially when, again, I don't want to do stuff where I don't have a lot of the abilities unlocked. Because someone is complaining that I don't have some stuff unlocked. Wasn't it, like, bad for the children being here in the Churning Mists? The Moogle, if I remember right, the Moogles were essentially trying to kidnap them.
Moogles are absolute bastards.
Yeah, I mean, they are basically Fae. Anyway, Salted Earth. I bet Bob would love Mist, considering how much he likes Alphino. Yeah, he's still not over, like, he still hates Alphino. He still hates Alphino, and I don't understand. Alphino is better now. He got good.
He had character development.
Oh no! They still make the sounds even in death. Don't salt the air with fat cat and the nearby guardians are gonna start licking it. Yeah, again, the fat cat recolor is colored that way because apparently she ate an experimental sweetener and got turned into that. And now she smells like candy and everything. So there, that's plot for you.
I hope it's like not a promotional thing with like some candy bar or something.
Thank you for the bits. The tweet yesterday on your ex. See, that's the problem is I don't log into Twitter, so I'll have to check. Oh. I gotta do solo duty. Every time I go on Twitter, it hurts me.
Yeah, I haven't been on there in a long time.
I go there mainly like to roleplay, and even then I haven't done that there in a while. Can't believe they have 2 characters named Sid in this game. Disgusting. How original. Bob also hates Sid. Which, I mean, I'm like, do you like anyone who's on the screen ever?
He just doesn't like dudes with white hair.
And unfortunately...
That's like most of the guys.
They keep putting them in the game.
They really do.
And honestly, I'm sick of it.
Like, pick another hair color.
It's like, it's amazing they let Kryl be one of the Scions, or Grahatia.
Right?
Anytime I go on there is when I hear Jojin artists post their new books because Japanese users haven't fully moved on to Blue Sky. Yeah, okay, one of the things that killed me was I saw a really cute, like, one of my friends, Emperor, will send me fat cats that he sees there. And there was a really cute one. And it's by an artist who is on Blue Sky. And I go over to look on Blue Sky. They didn't post that one, but they've posted everything else. But not that. But they had a really good picture of a few fat cats around giant tacos, and that was good. Actually, I got my Aunt T's taco keychain today. It arrived. Which is exciting. And I should be getting my t-shirt tomorrow.
Is that from the Square Enix store?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm getting a t-shirt and a tote bag. I would have gotten the hoodie, but I have way too many black hoodies. Which is disappointing. It's sad. It's sad.
I still think there's no such thing as too many black hoodies.
I think so too, but I need to be better.
Do you though?
I guess, but the shirt, I was like, I need to get the shirt because when they stopped doing the pre-orders for FanFest, I saw someone selling it on eBay, and they were trying to sell it for like $90.
What the fuck?
And it was like, no, never. I'm not doing that. Like,
yeah, don't feed the scalpers.
I was like, okay, fine, I'm just not getting it. And then when they brought all of that back for the next FanFest, I was like, well, perfect.
Perfect.
Is Blue Sky better than X? I like it better. But your mileage may vary, I guess. A lot of people talk about stuff they see where it's just like, people are like overreacting and weird and everything. And I'm like, that's who you follow.
Yeah.
I go by who... I'm very picky about what I see on my feed.
You have to curate it just like you would your Twitter, but
Yeah.
it has a different kind of algorithm, which is to say it doesn't really have one.
Yeah.
But there is like a feed called For You that you can follow that kind of tailors content to you and to what you like.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's ways to make it better, but just as with any social media site, just, you know, you gotta ignore the bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. He walked out of my salted earth. I'm disgusted.
How rude.
I know.
Pain ninjas know only too well.
Hey, could you stop that, please?
Could you please just let me hit you? Please?
Also, don't attack the child, you monster. Oops. Okay, stay here. Stay here, alright? There we go. Stay there. No, he moved again. Stop. Stop attacking the child. Monster. Using his limit break. Disgusting. And attacking the child again?
I don't even think that's the
Easy
limit break
target.
he's supposed to have.
Looks at a child, you look like just enough EXP.
You know when you're like just on the edge of leveling up and you just have to hit one more thing to get that bar over the edge?
Me every time I see a child, you look like just enough EXP.
I could level up.
Estinian pointing his spear at a small woodland animal.
Yes! He would. See, I'm not exhausted at all. I'm like doing good right here. Shit, my boy. Hi! You did that right as I was like taking a drink. Sniffles. Maybe I'm trying to help. Also, I'm being bullied for not having the Blackest Night yet. Tell Latest to stop bullying me over it.
I even cast Blackest Night once to jingle the keys, but not enough, alas.
Yeah, like I guess when when I get it, I'm gonna just have to keep spamming it.
Well, you're on your way.
Yes. I'm kind of like, you know, I had like my, earlier I was like, I want to actually make my Aura ult because I liked it enough and I was like, you know what, that can just be in the background. And it was like, everything's full, I'm gonna put her on Dynamis, and I'm like, I'm low-key kind of tempted to put some of the ults that I don't use very much on Dynamis because they also just give you bonuses to level up.
That's right. I forgot about that.
So I'm like, I could just do that. Oh yeah, Ash, I'm also considering making her Meowtroid's alt's cousin.
Oh, nice.
'Cause they look like they could be cousins. Hadan's cousin.
Hadan's cousin! Oh shit, do it.
Yeah, her name is Yesui. And I already love her. Swirling Abyss.
Oh my god, yes. Do it, do it, do it.
Where's my show leader? I don't remember what show leader.
It's the third hit of the normal combo.
Oh, okay. I don't always remember ability names for things that are not my main, or Viper, or Picto.
I mostly just remember it from having done the quest before.
And for me, it feels like it's been a million years since I've done that quest. Ah! I fucking got trapped. Hadan has 4 dads and 8 siblings. Yeah, well, Yesui has like 5 dads and 9 siblings.
Oh, shots fired.
I'm thinking of that video we watched of like Wayne Radio TV and them doing like a fake Sonic forum, and there's like the one kid who brags all the time on the forum and just lies about stuff. It's like someone's like, "Hey, has anyone been to Five Guys? It's really tasty and everything." I've been to 6 Guys. It's like 2 too real of having a kid who just... Oh, yeah? Well.
My dad works at Nintendo.
Yeah, mine or something. No, mine, or it says Sega, where Nintendo don't. Are you... Yes. Okay, back there. I'll just fly. Hidan isn't even a warrior of light, to be fair. I mean, Kala is like, I think of all my alts, or all of my characters, I think the only one I could say, like, yeah, okay, that's a warrior of light. But a lot of the other ones, I'm like, nah, they're just there to vibe. I'm thinking of renaming my cat to Gleeby DB and making her green when I'm able to.
Gleeby DB. I love it. Raleigh and Hidan were husbands in another life.
How did you know I have 4 fathers?
That's so funny. How did you know I have 4 fathers?
Sucker. Grant me, sucker. Aurinian just in the camera, like, what's up? I really wish that when you looked in your inventory at all the soul crystals, the Dark Knight one was just, like, busted.
That'd be pretty cool.
Astrum Orins.
I've already got the teleport going.
Oh. Wait, what do you mean I haven't met certain requirements? Fish. What do you mean? I can teleport there just fine. Have buzzes with life. I mean, are you sure? Everything about this region in Stormblood feels so dead. It might as well be a Kingdom Hearts area. That's the thing, like, Bob is actually going to be going back to this area because Lakshmi is, like, right around the corner. I had to look it up. I was like, man, where is Lakshmi? For some reason, I keep thinking that she happens way earlier. Because the pacing at which they have you go back and forth between, like, Alamigo and, like... everything, it's just, it's so... I was like, when does it happen? And, yeah. I wish 14 had more doodads to mess with in the overworlds. I'm really curious as to how they say they're gonna work on stuff, with 8.0. Because it is sad, like, when you're going back to do older content, because I'm not caught up in everything, there's a lot of stuff that just feels dead. Because people don't really go in that area anymore, unless, for example, when the Deep Dungeon came out in Ilmeg, and they had a bunch of people going there. There were a bunch of, like, they had to add some instances and everything. But everyone was going to one specific corner of Ilmeg. I didn't have any reason to go there for what I was doing. So I didn't ever see people. But one time when Meowtrade and I were in Ilmeg and we saw, like, one guy who was, like, clearly doing MSQ, and going to visit, like, the new Mo, we couldn't help but want to follow this guy because I was like, oh my gosh, someone is here. Someone is doing story. And we just started RP walking on our fat cats. Which, I mean, I guess was a little scary, but, you know.
Did they say, I think they touched on briefly that they're going to try to make the worlds more, what was it, like, relevant?
Yeah, and I hope that, like, they do find a way to do that. Even cases like, I think they need to go back and do, like, the gemstone stuff for fates in earlier zones, because that actually incentivizes me to do fates. When you have, like, little rewards like that. And I think having that more people would be in those environments. I want more stuff that you can interact with in the world, like more reasons to run around and not have, like, the sex cabin in, like, what, Upper Lenosha? Or whatever it was that I heard about.
Oh my god, yeah,
outer,
no, I think I know exactly which one you're talking about. Oh.
Upper or outer? I don't remember.
The one all the way out by the,
You have to run
like
by all the
that's
monkeys
the
that throw
mine.
poop at you. Yeah, by the mine. Oh right, Alamigo Stormblood 4 minutes before the end of the story. Yeah. Again, you'll have no idea how disappointed I was when it was like, oh my gosh, Fantasy Middle East, that's awesome. And they do this. I was like, well...
They could do something, like, similar to what Guild Wars 2 does, where they have various vendors on every map that sell unique things that fates might drop currency for? I don't know.
Oh, that would be fun. Guild Wars 2 is one of those games that I've always been interested in. I've had a couple of friends who had, like, a period of time where they just played that, like, a ton of that. And
Yeah.
I know it's another, like, story-oriented MMO, which I tend to gravitate towards more than a lot of other
I like
stuff.
it. I haven't gone through all of the story, actually. It's been a while since I played it, but it's actually really fun. And there's no Trinity system, so there's no, like, healers or tanks or anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, everybody gets, like, their own skill sets to where some are a little more suited to healing and some are a little bit more suited to tanking. But everybody is basically DPS and you just have to dodge shit.
Oh, that sounds fun, actually.
I played it a long time ago before even the first expansion, and
Yeah.
I remember there were the illusionists, the necromancer, mesmers for
yeah.
illusion-based skills, necromancers, elementalists, engineers,
Guardians, warriors, rangers, thieves, I believe.
Spider
Was it-
thinks
were
he's
there
part of the team.
thieves? Yeah, there's thieves.
Get out of here. You're not part of the story. Guild Wars 2 had secret labyrinths with gimmicks in them. That sounds fun.
There's a lot of jumping puzzles and stuff in Guild Wars 2. There's little nooks and crannies and secrets, and their mount system is actually really cool because different kinds of mounts do different things. Like one of them can leap long distances, one of them can jump super high, one of them can like glide. There's no like straight up flying, but
Interesting.
yeah, it's a really cool mount system.
I hate, so like I'm deep into Final Fantasy XIV. Like this is something I love,
Oh, yeah.
and sometimes I am like, hey, there's an MMO I want to check out. Like I
Oh,
wouldn't
shiny.
I wouldn't mind learning WoW proper, but I won't lie. Bob jumping us into like that one mode was so overwhelming.
No, you gotta go with retail. It's so like it's easy. It's easy.
Cause it was like
It's easy to get into.
Because it was like, this is so overwhelming. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know who are these people. What is this? What is any of this? And I remember, like, there was one part where I was like, I hop on something and I'm flying all the way out to this area, and it's like, I don't know how I did this. I don't know why I did this. Like, I just
Oh,
what?
yeah, that's the problem with WoW. It's not really a story-focused MMO. Like, it does have story, but it's not the primary focus of the game. The primary focus is, like, the game mechanics.
Okay.
Story is just flavor.
Okay, that
You
that
don't
makes
really
sense.
have to worry about the narration in it, unless you really want to, but you're not going to get all of the narration from the game because they put a lot of their story in, like, books.
Which, like, I can see the appeal to that, but it's like, yeah, I like something that is story focused, because also the problem is I have such bad ADHD that, like,
Me too.
I need something to hold my hand and tell me where to go and everything.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause, like, otherwise it's overwhelming and I'm scared.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like, there are people who swear by RuneScape, and I'm like, I can't play this. Like, I can't. Like, I'm sure.
Yeah, nah.
I'm sure that was fun if you grew up with it and everything. I can understand the appeal, but it's like, this is not for me. Like, I streamed it once. I don't think I'm ever touching it again. Because it just doesn't have stuff that appeals to me.
Yeah,
Because it's so
same.
open, and it's like, okay, what am I doing?
Why do I exist here?
Why do I exist here? And maybe, like, I'm looking at things in a really, like, I don't know how I would say it. Maybe I'm looking at things in a very reductive...
Maybe like a linear guided way?
Yeah, it's like, I just want there to actually be, like, a plot where I'm just like, okay,
Yeah.
I get what I need to work towards. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like a you're the chosen one kind of plot. It's like, no, I just want, like, a thing.
Yeah, just a story that you're involved in. Like, it's, yeah. WoW does have that, and, yeah, like, Veer Ligger, they said that, the stronger story focus has been in the last couple expansions, and that's correct.
Okay, like,
They're trying to do more of a story thing, but, like, early World of Warcraft is still, like, a crapshoot.
because I think it's fine also, I mean, if things kind of feel a little more sandboxy, but
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, that scares me too, so, like...
I was
They-
able to pick up a couple of plot threads in the section in the around the hub cities we tested in the time with Bob, and then I kind of ran face first into the level 20 limit, and like, well, that's
Yeah,
that's all I get until if we don't want to get flattened by higher level critters.
It's so scary. I'm amazed you picked up on plot stuff, because I was so overwhelmed.
It is very overwhelming for new players.
And I'm not
In
like...
my case, I was just kind of picking up, like, it really was, you pick up quests kind of in the order as you walk away from town, and you kind of follow a bit of narrative thread. Not that it was any kind of deep narrative thread, but there was continuity if you were looking for it.
Okay. But it's like...
Yeah,
no.
I think they do try to guide you now. They try to guide you through Dragonflight, which is like the start of their new story arc.
The gods' design.
Yeah,
I know this does not work out. This is not the god. They're gone. They're gone. But at this point, they're gone. Ralger, don't even think about him. He left.
God of Destruction destroyed.
Yes. It's like, no, I do want to check all, like, things like that out. The problem is I really can only afford, like, one subscription. So I have to pick which thing I want to do. And I certainly do not want to lose my free company house. Okay.
Oh yeah, I have maintained my Final Fantasy XIV subscription since I think 2014.
Oh wow!
Just
okay.
for my house.
Like, I'm actually happy that Final Fantasy XI is going to do a free trial thing coming up. Because I keep sitting there thinking, like, I actually do want to play 11. I'm actually getting interested in 11 the more I look into it. As much as some of it seems like a pain to play, like, I know some people are like, well, it's way more interesting than 14 because it was more experimental. And I'm thinking, I feel experimental not in some ways to a fault, I would feel. I'm glad that they were trying to do their own thing, but there's also a lot of stuff mechanically where I'm like, I feel like I would hate this.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like 14 really trying to copy that. Did not work out. Works for 11, I would say, especially it being like an early 2000s MMO, but not like a 2010s MMO.
I'm too spoiled, I think, by modern MMOs and like the ability to do things on your own if you want to.
Yeah.
Because I know Final Fantasy XI really enforces like the MMO part of it where you have to find other people to do stuff, and I'm like, I'm a little too antisocial these days to do that.
Yeah, I feel like that's why, like, going into 11, I've got to set up like a group who would want to join me.
Yeah.
Oh, you can
If
now.
I had people to play with, I might play it.
You could do that now with trusts. Their trust system lets you just NPC party. So they...
Oh, nice.
That's actually something I do like with this. Like, some people will complain about it and everything, but on my alt... Look at that. Look at that right there. On my, on one of my alts, I've basically just been doing trust stuff because I don't know, I just want to go through story. Like, I don't want to have to wait around for queuing with stuff. And again, that's the character Starbird dropped first try on her. I've not been so lucky with Kala. I think because Starbird smells the cat. That thing's gonna eat me. I don't want that. Thank you for the stretch, actually. I'm shrimping. 11's other people requirement has been dead for about a decade now. Good. I'm still really curious because I know that 11 is canon to 14 now, but I'm wondering, like, are we talking about it as like a shard? Because if that's the case, I'm like, I have to think of my main character as this is Kala. Regardless, I think I want to play Kitty Cat. It's unclear.
Well, I don't know about the shard thing, but 11 has been canon for quite some time. Not to spoil it, but winking and pointing at the Black Mage quest line.
Oh yeah, I need to go through that. I do have I'm guessing Shantoto reference.
Correct, yes.
And I believe I don't remember if it was like an event or something, but we met Shantoto like way back.
That quest is gone because she's Mog Station item now. Yeah, I noticed she was there. I've noticed a lot more Shantoto posting because of the latest raid. Because you do fight giant woman. But I'm considering whenever I play 11, I'm probably going to play Mithra. Because I know that as a kid, I would have wanted to play Mithra real bad. And I like that they are more kitty cat looking Mikote. Which, as a kid, I always thought cat girls were cooler when they actually looked more kitty cat than just humming with ears and tail.
I'm just happy I can play a Catboy in 14.
Yeah, I was reading about stuff and it was like, oh, 1.0 they did the gendered thing again where it's like Mikote. It was like, why?
Yeah, that was a bad choice.
That's why they fixed that in A Realm Reborn, and then they did that for Viera and Hrothgar.
Only because people got so pissed off. And rightfully so.
Yeah. I found out the 11 equivalent of the Rogadin, or rather what the 14
Golka?
ones
Isn't
were
it?
based on were like all male.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? And it was like, okay, the Mithra, it's another case of like with the Viera where it's like, okay, you just don't really see the men. And in that case, it was like, no, it's just an all-male species. They just reincarnate. And I'm like, what? Like,
They just apparate out of thin air one day.
what? Gelka had tails? I didn't know that. That is actually something that I did appreciate about 11 from everything I saw was the races that weren't human had actual elements to really like distinguish them from not being human. And I feel like 14 sometimes plays it a little too safe, like seeing the Aura concepts where it's like, oh, we could have had something very different. I think they're fun the way they are now, but
that's why I like that Hrothgar exists, because it does provide something so different from what we have had before.
I wish the Hrothgals had scoliosis as well, though.
Oh yeah.
So they were hunched over kitty cats. And
that is one thing WoW does well, actually, is like races that are so different from each other that I wish Final Fantasy did just a little better.
No, absolutely. Okay. Making a character who looks good with WoW, sometimes a little challenging, as I noticed. Sometimes a little challenging.
Yeah, it's not as good.
But I appreciate that it's like, oh, I could actually play as like a total freak here.
Oh yeah.
Like, I could actually play as, like, a specimen. That said, you can make some, like, I like to play around with the character creator, and that's why sometimes I'm like, oh, I made a character I actually find looks really pretty, or really handsome, or whatever. Like, I did make a male Mikote that I really liked, but I was like, I don't really know if I ever have the... I don't know if I could say reason to play a male Mikote. There's not really a reason you would need, but...
I love my male Mikote.
I really like the one I made. I was like, oh, he looks cool. I even made like a male here that I really liked and everything. And then it's like when I was playing around with the male Viera, like with the character customization, I was like, you know what? I get it. I get the appeal now.
Oh yeah. Male Viera are like the ultimate twinks. They're so pretty.
Yeah. But I hate when they have short hair because it's like you look... And to me, that's the same with like female Viera. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's weird. It's weird. That's what retainers are for. Yeah, I made like another Viera that I was like, oh, she's pretty. Time to just turn her into a retainer. Like, I was like, not gonna waste this design, but I don't even remember what I was saying about any of this. Oh yeah, playing around with the character creator. You can make some specimens derogatory with oh my Rogadin.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
I made one and I was like, what is he making me think of? He's made me think of something specific. And I realized you could literally just make Judge Holden from Blood Meridian. Like, I inadvertently made that, and I was like...
Oh no.
Ugh. There's some spectacular hair options. That's also another thing.
Yeah.
I wish some hair options were not limited to specific races.
Oh god, I agree so hard. I mean, they are going to be updating character customization in the next expansion, so fingers crossed.
Yeah. I wish Hrothgar hair wasn't tied to faces. That's actually something I also hate with the Aura, is that horn shapes are tied to faces, because sometimes it's like, ooh, these horns are really pretty. I don't care for this face. Saru has like that face that I feel is like a little uncanny that Aura have, where it's like very anime. I don't know how to explain it. Give me bald cat voice. No!
No!
Okay.
Give them hair!
There, I will actually, like... Okay, but if you do that, they better not have hair on their tails. Yeah, Trent, I am paying attention to the story. I'm also just thinking of bald cat boys now.
Oh no.
It's time to kill the mom of the year again.
Yeah, didn't I just... Oh no, wait, she was, left.
Oh no, I don't want to think about peeled Hrothgars. That is... no.
Like a banana.
Ugh.
You gotta be wrinkly like Sphinx cats? Yes. Imagining my old man hairless like a sphinx is killing me. No, why are you? No! 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 Yoshi P demanded that this part of the questline include his favorite character.
I should think that this is a blessing and a reward for you. You get to murder him again.
Yes. They had me do that even in MSQ in Endwalker. Yeah, true. For Cal's canon, I think it really would just be Ritalin who shows up again. Tired of the charade. She still has PTSD.
Oh yeah, I miss old Cape Westwind. I loved trolling newbies.
What was that?
It was a trial, wasn't it? And it was part of the MSQ.
Dude, what are you doing not in a maid dress? Calla looks over like, hey, I didn't tell you you had your break. You're supposed to be at the cafe. And really good at just giving the child traumatized facial animations. Yo, it's Shantoto right there. She had the same hair. Hey,
Oh no, that's
her. That's her. No, it's Shantoto. No, I do like Frey showing up again for this. Yo, we're doing the same bows and everything. Why are you having me face the other way here? Okay, it's these two. They didn't spawn in yet, so I was like, why am I here? Why am I looking away from everything? Ranger of Darkness. I'm gonna have to kill Ardbert. Ardbert.
Oh, Arbert.
Ardbert. The way he says it that one time, my name is Ardbert. It's like he was nervous. My name's Ardbert. Yeah! Ardbert, no! Arbor!
Avenge Arbert.
Man, Arbor hates me. What did I do? Other than, like, eat you, I guess? Be like, you know, fused? I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm a very bad black mage. Or black mage, dark knight, dark knight. Scary. I was thinking black mage because I've had Shantoto on my mind, okay? Oh, it's so flippant about like, I don't know, like black mage, whatever. 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 Frey healed you, what a good boy, yes. This was before Ardbert was like a character you cared about. Yeah, I was just thinking, because like this is a level, I mean, around like level 70 type thing. Can my crystal now be not busted up, please? Child? I had to save Ardbert for last, though. I felt too bad. Like, I felt bad attacking him. I let Frey do most of the work there, okay? I feel like it would take me so much more effort to just like put my sword in the ground like that. A huge sword like that. Neon should have met this kid. I think they would have, great things would have come from it. I was gonna say, it zooms out on me and I don't say anything. Smile. The Blackest Night? That's why I call it that. One of the things that's messing me up though with Mist is just, it's like you look like baby Asael.
Right?
Little baby Asael. Makes me think, imagine if she had freckles when she was little. They faded when she was older, but... Oh, I didn't... Like, Mist is supposed to look like a mix between both Orshavan and Isael, like, purposefully. That makes sense, like, for the plot line there. But I actually didn't catch, Orshavan. I think it's because especially that hair is so distinctly Isael. All your fave dead side characters. Well... well... Look. Here's my Final Fantasy XIV opinion that will get me... Vortisax! Okay. Ignore. The opinion that will get me canceled. Thought Orshavan was okay. Sorry. Orshavan was fine. The thing that kills me is, like, he had such a big deal over his death also, and then it was like, Isael is like, well, she dies in the cutscene. She would have been a fine scion. The end. There's things like that where I'm just like, Maybe it makes me a little more bitter because I liked one character way more over the other. They shouldn't have killed Isael. They should not have. I genuinely hate in a story when it's like they do, like, they kill off a character and it's like they would have made a great part of the team. It's like, I hate that. I hate that when they do that in something. Game has problem writing women. Yeah.
Yeah, most games seem to these days. Or all days.
All days. I mean, I can't talk about Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts. I did an entire rant about that yesterday. But that is one of the things that always killed me with that is, man, they do not treat their female characters well in that series.
They do not.
Kyrie's gonna do something this time.
JK, she's kidnapped again.
Again. And people will deny if you say, hey, the fandom treated her especially bad, though.
Oh my god, they did.
It's like, no, we always loved her. No, you did not. You did not.
No, they treated her like shit.
So I always felt it. Here's the thing. When I played Kingdom Hearts as a kid, I thought she was adorable. And that's why my username was Neo Kyrie as a kid. I was like, oh, she's baby. Protect her and everything. And then it was like, oh, she's back in 2. Awesome. She does nothing. She gets a Keyblade. But she does nothing. She gets kidnapped again, basically. And then 3, she gets kidnapped again, from what I hear.
I don't even remember 3. It feels like a fever dream.
That's the thing I've noticed. Like, a lot of people, it's like they were excited for 3, it came out, and then I heard a little bit about it, and then nothing. Like, just
collective
nothing.
amnesia.
Yeah. I heard that Mickey goes through the oven hallway, like the microwave hallway, like in Metal Gear Solid 4. That's all I know.
I don't even remember.
That's all I know about 3. They siphoned Kyrie's character development into Namine and Shion. That's what I...
Yeah, Shion.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Also, she didn't look like Kyrie in 2. When I saw, like, yes, that's her when she's, like, a couple of years older, but I remember thinking, like, She looks unrecognizable to me. And this guy's Dracula. Don't call. Wait, there already is a Dracula in this game, and it's not him. Okay.
Oh my god, you're right. There is.
Yeah, I could literally go queue up to fight him right now. I could show you Dracula. You know, I don't know. Nah, I don't want it. Nah, you know what? I'm good.
There's another Dracula from. Are you talking about the Endwalker? No, you're not.
Yeah,
are you?
Well, no, Hesperos. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I'm good without, you know, Blackest Night. Actually.
Bisexual Dracula.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do the dungeon where Horsefant dies. Don't worry. Like, you know. I don't know. Kinda feeling nostalgic right now.
Go slay some Temple Knights.
Today is like the day I become evil playing this. Get the option to get a really useful ability. Nah. Runs up the stairs to go do like one of the dungeons that messed people up. Fine, I'll get the Blackest Night. Get it. Whatever. Dark Arts Vector has been granted. Oh, okay. Instead of MP. Nice.
So basically, if you use Blackest Night right, you use it right in front of a big hit that's going to consume the whole shield, which then means you get to use your what are they called? You get to use Edge of Shadow or Flood of Shadow, which normally take the same amount of mana as Blackest Night, and you get the dark side damage boost.
Okay. I also noticed this finally updated delivery. I have a friend who got Black Mage to 100 without job quests. And the class does not function. They also did White Mage. Some traits don't function at all because you don't have the job ability. Yeah, what the heck? like again, okay, Latest, you poo-pooed on me not having the Blackest Night, but the thing is, like, I just didn't do anything that was like Stormblood level things really as or anything that would have required me to even just get Blackest Night. I literally just leveled to 70 and everything. Can't say anything. Okay. Once you get to 80, there's one more story quest for Dark Knight that's also super, super, super good. Yeah, like I definitely want to level this up. Because I've been having fun with the story. I like the story a lot. I get it. I get why people say this one's worth doing. And like, as far as my stuff goes, when a lot of this was on sale, I did do story or like level skips. I'm sorry. Because I have several alts and it's like, I want to have stuff accessible. Like, especially the things that start at level 1. I was like, I don't want to Level 1 and level 30. I feel like level 30 to 50 sucks leveling. I have a Lalafell alt that is a black mage, and it's such a slog. I forgot how bad it was leveling those up.
I did all my levels naturally and confirm.
Yeah, it's or for what, like the story or just the 30 to 50?
For everything. 1 to 50 or 30 to 50 for all the classes.
Because like 1
that
to
don't start.
Yeah, because it's like 1 to 30, you can knock that out so fast, like really, really fast and everything. But like 30 to 50 for some reason is like the biggest slog, and then I feel like sometimes even 50 to whatever is also pretty slow for some other stuff. I still need to work on Red Mage. I still need to do like literally anything with Samurai. Gunbreaker, I've done way more on like one of my alts, and I think Gunbreaker is fun. I actually like that class. But it's like
I leveled my classes like when there was a requirement for leveling another class to level 15 in order to get your jobstone.
Yeah.
That sucked.
Oh no. Love Gunbreaker quest so much, not biased. Gunbreaker is just fun. I like it. I think the rotation is fun. I just need to level it up on this character. I need to like do literally anything with Blue Mage, but I guess I don't really have to because it is a limited thing, but you know, I want to be able to do something. It's like
I think we could help you with that. I know
yeah,
Blue
I've
Mage
hit
is
level
super
cap
easy.
with Blue Mage, but yeah, I do have to go out and get a lot of those skills.
one of the skills I need is like literally I have to get it from a dungeon. Like that's one of the big things I gotta do. I know there's like Blue Mage is literally one of those things where you have to set up a party to do all of that. But Monk questlines are all over the place. They sure are. As someone who has played a bunch of Monk is fun. The thing that is annoying is that it doesn't ever have a ranged attack, which I understand because you're using fist weapons, but I don't know, have a Kamehameha or, you know, something, you know, just give me like a little ranged, like, pew-pew. Something. But Astrologian questline made me hate Charlatans before Endwalker made me hate them for being centrists. Let's see, this is the peak. This is my bread and butter. And then like I got my UI and everything for it just so scrunched up in a way that makes sense to me. I feel like I'm not overwhelmed by all the buttons. I love it. I can't wait for me to have to learn all over again how to play. Viper also. I like Viper a lot. I mean, I like it enough that it's level 100 now, so that tells you that I enjoy this class. Get a ranged option at level 100 on OGCD. That's stupid. I'm sorry. It just is. Reaper, I have to level up. Because I really enjoy Reaper. It's just...
Reaper's so fun.
It's just another case of I gotta level it up. What I hate is variant dungeons are so easy to level from like 90 to 100 that way. And I can do those solo, but I'm like, there's nothing like that where I feel like I get the same bang for my buck like before those are unlocked, and it makes me sad because it's like I just want to grind. I feel like I don't level as fast. I don't know. Maybe it's just my dopamine or whatever. We could always do some variant dungeons because Telesriel also hasn't really done.
I've done the quests to unlock them, but I have not set foot in any of them. Besides, well, I haven't set foot in them. I have seen NK running one or two of them when I was not online, or when I was doing something else and she was side streaming.
Yeah. Wait, Machinist has a character like Launch? Okay, I gotta level up Machinist on another character then. I gotta go through that quest. Yeah, do you like my cool edgelord fit? 'Cause I like my cool edgelord fit. Yeah, leveling 60 to 70 feels like a slug because you don't have access to Baja. I guess Baja is something that I gotta do then for some of my leveling up, my stuff I have access to. Baja was a little overwhelming for me when I gave it a try once. I won't lie.
I love Boja.
I mean, I heard it's really fun, but when I started it, I was like, this is scaring me.
Yeah, because it's like a new game mode almost that you have to learn.
Because it's even different than Eureka, I feel.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I want Kitty.
Eureka does that to me. I'm still confused by Eureka.
I want Kitty Paw weapon for Monk.
Oh yeah.
This is the closest I have. Me sad.
Yeah, they need to sell like fat cat claw weapons.
Yeah, I mean Sage. I know the weapon you get in Dawn Trail for it looks like little kitty cat paws, and I'm like, I want that so bad. I have to do literally anything with Ninja. I need to learn. Now I'm just going through all my stuff. Obviously, my best glam. Did so many runs just to make sure I got the Amon hat.
It's a good hat.
Because I was like, this is gonna look good with Red Mage. It's so floppy. Yeah, it's my dedicated Red Mage fit. Warrior. I got the Majibanyan axe. White axe. I don't know, do you think I like Yokai Watch? Because I think I like Yokai Watch. I don't know.
I can't tell.
I can't. It's kind of hard to tell actually. Like, you know, Gunbreaker. Another Yokai Watch outfit, or another Yokai Watch weapon. I do Paladin. Other Yokai Watch weapon. I don't know. I don't know, it's almost like I like Yokai Watch. The big asterisk, not the show. It's like, the games, not the show. The fit I have for Astrologian though is do I have it? Is this your
that's
card?
Really cute. Oh, super cute.
Is this your card? Too cold though. Way too cold. Yeah, if anyone wants to do
oh, there you are.
if anyone wants to do variant dungeons, like I'm totally up for doing those. Even the ones that I don't haven't done yet. Because I am familiar enough, I have completed Merchant's Tale, so I can do callouts and everything for that.
I have not done Mount Rokon, and that's the only one I haven't done anything of.
Oh, okay. I've only done one. Like, I've only done like one of Mount Rokon. Oh, I did 3 of Allo. Only done 3 of those. I thought I only did like 1.
I did all of those.
I have not done any of the subterrane just because I did one of those on my alt and I really liked it, but I need to do. But I could do Mount Rokon. You finished Merchant's Tale?
I didn't finish it, so I'd be down for that one too if you guys wanted to do that one.
See Cat. Does Cat want to join? Yeah.
We do have a 4th slot.
Yeah, we have a 4th slot open. Because regardless, I might as well switch to another class. Or could try leveling up some of my tanks that way.
If you want to level a tank, I could. Let's see. What do I have now?
I mean, we can go in as literally anything.
Yeah.
Like, we can have a party of whatever we want in it.
Paladin is sufficiently versatile that I feel like I might want to have a go at that.
Okay, because if nothing else, I could level up Picto a little more, because I like Picto. I have fun with Picto. That's one of my favorite.
Picto's so fun.
We can start with which one do we want to do? Merchant's Tale or Mount Rokon? Because I haven't really done Mount Rokon before.
Yeah, I've never done Mount Rokon, like ever. So it would be brand new for me too.
Hey, we might as well do that. I'm making sure I have Raise on.
Yep,
Yeah.
I've got Raise, I've got Paladin's natural heal, so hopefully we can
Yeah,
do this.
we're ready.
I'm a dancer, I got nothing.
That's why I love that you have your separate abilities that you can have in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only done one path for this, so I don't think I'll be able to do any callouts for this. I'm going into this blind too, mostly.
Yeah. That's all good. It'll be fun.
Music's just really chill here too.
It is.
The only problem is we hang out with Hancock in this one. That's my issue, is it's like, okay, great, like, awesome. Should we just do that path? The recommended?
Yeah, might as well.
Oh, you shouldn't have. I'm with Hancock. Meanwhile, and with Allo, I get to hang out with the good boy, and it's just, I'm delighted and clapping my hands like a seal. Then Merchant's Tale, you have to hang out with Ishtola's sister who has pica. She just wants to eat everything she finds. I do hope that they keep adding more of these dungeons, though.
Me too. I really like them.
Because it's also something where I do like that is something I can do by myself too. So I don't have to worry about queuing. The pagoda. Only thing that sucks is I don't have my full rotation here.
Ooh, yeah.
You get spoiled sometimes when you're level 100. Or anything where it's just like, oh, I miss when I had this ability.
Yeah, I wish they would allow you to have, like, everything. Just scale it down or something.
It's one of the reasons I do like a lot of Merchant's Tales, because I'm like, I have access to everything.
All the things.
Oh, it's so dusty here.
The inky.
I think this is... you can get a similar creature as a mount from this.
Really?
Something like that. Something that has a face like that. I'm like, oh, that's horrible. I want it.
That's like some Final Days bullshit.
Yes. But it's just here. It's just here and
yeah, it's just hanging out.
Okay, I've only fought her once, so I don't really know the call-outs for this.
I don't know shit.
Learn by face tanking.
Yes.
Yay!
I do think it's disappointing that it's just the regular combat music here.
Oh yeah!
Like,
That is disappointing.
I know for the final boss, they do the whole Stormblood theme. But for the, like, mid-boss, it's just this, and it's like, oh, that's kind of disappointing.
Okay, I don't think we want to be near those.
Probably not. Is that one gonna win? Okay. I'm assuming this one's gonna push us away, so we want to be pushed. Nope, maybe not. Just kidding.
See, I completely forgot that that's what she do. Oh no!
Oh god!
Uh-oh. No! No! Let me race!
Oh, this is chaotic!
Race!
Oh my god.
Hey, give me a bit and I'll be able to raise you.
Dancer Tank, go. I have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, I'm guessing we have to stay out for that one first and then get in? Yeah, and then we have to get in. And I don't know what the fire one does. Or lightning. Whoop. Okay. I'm gonna try and res you. Okay. so that... Whoops. I completely...
Oh no!
I am completely just standing in the wrong things.
Ah!
Oh no, why?
Ah! It's okay, I'm alright.
Why? Screw this guy in particular.
Fuck this dancer.
No. Oh no. Oh, not in those. I love that she does the stupid ninja sounds too. Clunk,
Yeah.
clunk, clunk, clunk.
I want to see a rabbit. Where's the fucking rabbit?
Oh, that was one thing I loved in the Alo Alo dungeon, was that you saw the fairy just like screw up a few times.
Yeah.
So water's gonna be get out. Fire. Okay, so get in, and it's going to be umbrella pattern. I don't know how to call it. This is get out, and I don't know what fire is. Oh, it's another one of
Woo!
those. Okay.
The
We
other
did
umbrella
it!
pattern.
Whew.
The other umbrella. Man, I bet if I was playing as Bismati and doing this one, like, I would be getting a million good drops immediately. She's lucky for some reason. My character, my bunny, isn't. Now, I'm not seething still that she got Starboard and I didn't on this character. To be fair, Starboard works better for her than it does Kala. Kala needs kitties. Starboard is not a kitty. I don't know if you knew that. And that was excessive, actually. Me dropping that.
Ooh. Pleasure.
Okay, I don't know what to grab with initially I just did the crystal ball, so I would say anyone else can grab whatever, touch whatever you want.
I'm gonna touch this one. Gonna make them face each other. Okay. Let's try that. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Neither do I. I do not have a guide or anything.
Me neither.
It's just the music that's just like, it's just vibing.
So
I guess.
chill. It's so nice.
Things are trying to kill me. That's like fine. I love Picto sounds. They're so stupid.
They really are. They're so goofy. I love them.
Every time I play as one, I can just smell the kind of earthy smells
The
that
fresh
paint has. Yeah. Such moist noises.
Ugh.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't
Ugh.
say it that way, but like,
Like a good bowl of mac and cheese.
yeah. Man, I want mac and cheese, like homemade mac and cheese.
It's so good.
What's the good stuff?
Good shit.
How very suspicious. Touching swords.
Yeah, like you, Hancock.
No, Rokon? Yes. I've only done this once, and I'm pretty blind to everything, so...
I have gotten a ninja dog so far.
Oh, nice.
The little white one?
I'll have to describe them better when, well, I can probably just summon them when we get out of here.
The minion?
A minion, yes.
Yeah, nice. I love that minion. I got that for Bismati.
You ready?
Yep. Ow. So rude. Oh, right.
Oh!
He does that.
Oh,
I
fuck.
forgot. He's eventually gonna, if I remember.
Oh my
that's-
God.
That's the thing that trips me up. Is
That
that
asshole.
thing? He does it really fast, and
It is the pattern above him, so get to where I am. Oh, shoot.
Oh god.
no, that's the thing. Is when I was doing this, I was like, oh yeah, I get it now, and then no,
Whoops.
she did not actually.
Oh, the music!
Yeah, I do. Oh, so, okay, so back off from
So
where
good.
they're.
The trailer!
Yeah, I really like
Yep.
that they used the trailer music for this.
Yeah!
I wish they had used it for other stuff. So they're going to run at us. So just
Of course they
avoid
are.
them.
Oh,
It's like the ball way. Shut up, Hancock. He literally, okay, when you unlock this, it killed me. He literally pulls a Keikaku means plan on you. And I was like, oh my gosh, shut up. Dude.
fucking weird.
Keikaku means plan, by the way.
Behind him. I think.
I think
Oh,
it's
right
here.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
What? He did more than one?
Yeah, he does it really fast.
Fuck.
It always trips me up.
Okay, then then to the front of him.
Okay, so I gotta...
No!
What?
Yeah, because he turns.
Oh.
He turns. That's.
It's BS,
That's not
I
fair.
know. Okay, I'm raising you.
I'm directionally challenged. I call bullshit.
Oh no! Give me a second. I need to... Okay, Nope.
Oh, fuck. Again?
Okay, give me a sec, and I will raise you.
When you have the opportunity.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. That's why I have this on my hotbar at all times. I guess back out.
I don't trust like that.
Yeah, I don't trust like that either.
Woo!
Okay, so that is going to blow up, and then we gotta leave. We gotta get out.
I turn to raise.
Okay, you're able to? Okay. Oh!
No! He did the turny thing! Dang it!
I don't like this last boss as much as like some of the other ones I've done in the dungeons.
Yeah. I think maybe here. Yeah.
Yeah, double, and then we move to the left of where Bree faces. Okay, I am understanding. And again, he do it again? Okay, up here.
He moved. Yeah.
We got it.
I don't got it. I'm just following you guys.
Okay, so... Good.
Yay! We did it.
What the heck did I just get? What the heck was that? What is this? What is this? A stone. Thanks?
I got a rock.
Yeah, you got her. Did you get the rock
A
too?
pet rock.
Crafting material. Okay, because it's just, I was like, oh, what did I get? A rock. Like, cool. Awesome. Thanks. You shouldn't have. Oh, I got
Now
two of
I
these
am-
then.
Following the quest story for the next segment.
Yeah, go for it. Let me open up my... No, pushing the wrong buttons.
Wow, I can finally turn this quest in after fucking years.
Oh, this is actually neat Dark Knight armor. this.
Ooh.
Shame I can't wear the freaking hat, but whatever. I might actually have to keep this as a glam if it... Oh, it doesn't die. That's sad. That's so sad. It doesn't die. Forgetting my pictures, my buttons. I'm actually gonna go use the restroom real quick.
Okie dokie. Oh, there's new gear I can unlock. Neat.
Hello.
Going to Charlotte. Is it that set you need to do Eureka for the Diable one? What? What?
Yeah, there's a set that you have to do a bunch of Eureka for to get the Diable version.
What? That's...
I think it's Stormblood, right?
Cause I just did the Stormblood stuff. Oh, Kuromaru. Okay, that was the other one.
And if you need it, I got 2, so I've got it, and someone else can get it.
I mean, yeah, like, I can take it. But you can also sell if you want. I'm not gonna be like, you have to give it to me right away.
Yeah, you've got it. It's yours.
Yeah. Like, I can just grind for it. It's fine. I did see a bunch of these do sell alright on the market board, the Rokon stuff. Ambitious Ends is actually the last thing that I sold. Wonder how much it's on Universalis. This is how I make my money, okay? Is doing these. Shadowbringers required you to fight Varus EX a lot. Okay, that's one of the things that killed me. I wanted to get the dancer outfit for my ult, and I was like, oh, no one wants to queue up for these. No one wants to queue up for Varus. Oop. Oop, I guess. Yeah, which one do we want to do? I can always look up a guide for whatever we need. If we need anything.
Well, we could do the new one.
Yeah,
if you want.
Because again, I know how to do that one.
Yeah, let's do that one.
I don't... Tell Israel you haven't done it yet, have you?
I have the quest, Stranger from Paradise, so I believe I am allowed to go to Aloe Aloe Island.
Oh, you can do Aloe Aloe? I meant like Merchant's Tale, if it's the newest one.
Oh, I also have access to Merchant's Tale. I have all of them.
Okay.
I have 4 more. I have 4 variant dungeons unlocked.
Okay, good. So you have all of them. Good. I like... This gives me an excuse to do it with other people, which I like. Yeah, we can do Merchant's Tale. Which path did you do, Ash?
I did. Let me see. I did a few. I did 1, 2,
Okay.
8, 10, and 12.
8 and 12. Okay, so I'm gonna get the guide real quick to see like which ones merch. Because I know what we need to do for each one, but I'm like, I don't remember.
Which one is which?
Yes. So you said 1 and 2 for sure.
Yes. So I need 3. So if we want to start with that one.
Yeah, that one's easy. That one is very easy to do.
Okay.
Who the heck messaging me? Okay, sorry. I just checked something real quick. Alright, so are we all good?
I think so.
Alright. I'm not
Or
used
at
to
least
hearing
the
this
shortest
word.
one here
Aww.
is a little small bean.
Oh, it's so little. So
little.
So small.
One jump ahead of the bread line.
Ever think about how he steals some bread and it's just a French baguette? Because I think of that a bunch where it's like, this is the wrong bread. Incorrect.
1001 Night Land is very cosmopolitan. They got a lot of trade.
Okay, we're gonna go left.
Residential?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back street lined with homes.
I don't remember what the fuck I'm doing with White Mage, so heads up.
How good. I do need to play with healer more. My rainbow beam. This is the wokest class you can play. Just saying. Got freaking rainbows and everything. Disgusting. Picture me like my LB3 is drawing the boss pregnant. No. No. Oh, no. Do you love how stupidly vibrant it is here?
It's so pretty.
I think they need to do, when they do these dungeons, they should have more that just have weird colors.
Agreed.
We'll go right. Because there's 2 different mid-bosses for here. Option, you fight a weird bird, or we fight a genie.
I fucking hate that genie.
Yeah, okay, so we'll do the bird.
We could. Does it matter?
No, like, that doesn't matter for what we're doing, but like...
Okay. I fucking hate him.
Understandable, have a nice day. I get it. I hate him too. But some paths, that is not optional, and it sucks.
Yeah.
Ah, Sweet Rat. Preview of the Sweet Kit. The sugary fat cat. Dump trucky hat. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't ever say that again. Don't you dare. I hate him in his Hellraiser mouth. I don't know how else to explain it.
He has such sights to show you.
Yeah, and I don't want to see any of them. He'll show you the afterlife, if nothing else. I think he's the thing that killed me the most during my runs. This freak. Okay, so one of these is going to be safe. It's the one in front of him. So back up, and because you're gonna get an AoE. He basically has like, you know, it will be in like 3 zones that are safe. I don't know how to explain it. The one that doesn't have the sliver that goes in the middle at any point is the safe one.
Yeah, just watch where his, like, cones go, and if it touches the ball, then the ball gets big, and then you don't want to stand by it.
So it's this one right here.
Yep. He's gonna poof.
Yep. And so we have to stand where he starts his path. Yeah, so over here. Which is stupid because it's the opposite of some of the stuff you do with others, where it's like you have to follow where it goes.
Right? That's what I thought too. I was like, oh fuck.
Because there's literally, this is going to be the safe spot over here. Keep that in mind. He's gonna do something where he spins us. He does his pizza slices. So just remember it's the thing behind him that's safe.
Keep going. And back here.
Yep. So this is an attack he only has on this path. On the other path, it's the stupid, like, avalanche that happens. So which one does not have a cone? Okay, it's not this one. Okay, it's the one here.
It's the one in front of them, yeah.
I know this is something that comes up every time, but it's like, man, I am going to miss this mid-boss music.
I love Endwalker music, it's so good.
I will say I am looking forward to just the overall combat music from Dawn Trail. I do like it.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, all of the expansions have pretty damn good music.
Yeah. There hasn't been one where I'm just like, this music's like, okay, I guess. So,
Right, yeah.
to his left is where we're gonna have to stand. I don't know, then again, Dawn Trail does have the mirror.
Yeah, Trey's favorite song.
He loves it so much. He tells me
I
every
know.
time how much he loves it. The mirror, look at the mirror, look at the mirror. Tell me what you see. Telling me that I wanna be in the mirror. Where I wanna be. Oh, whoops. That's his cone up front.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was late calling that one out to Israel.
That's fine. When you started talking and I saw the movements, I got the idea.
So not this one.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the one to his left.
The side.
I'm really interested in doing like the harder versions of this, but I can't do them. My eye level is very low. I was like, really? Really? You won't let me? I have to wait until
rude.
I'm done with Dawn Trail?
Yeah, I've never done
up
like a hard version of any of these actually.
So, yeah. One thing that sucks with Caster is when there's stuff like this, it's like, well, okay, I just don't get to do anything for a second.
Whoops! I dipped my toe in it.
Oh no!
All good.
Killed him with a rainbow.
Okay.
Stop eating everything. She eats everything she sees.
Same.
She eats everything. Even when she's like, I'm gonna lick this pearl. This seems delicious. And it's like, stop, 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 stop. Stop. I don't think I have... I'd have to check my gear on Dragoon. Want to do stuff so I can get the cute manatee. Which I love the path that has the mermaid because you can see the manatee. You blow a toot a horn, you see it, and it just kind of just jumps out of the water like it's waving at you. It's cute. I like it. I love that thing. Manatees is a good animal. So we're not breaking the fence. We're just going straight.
Okay.
Because for context, till Israel, there is a breakable fence here, but
Yeah,
we're not breaking
don't touch it.
We're not breaking it.
Okay.
So we want these wind guys. We are going to have them do an AoE to the left. So they break a fence there. We're not breaking the fence over there. We're having them break a fence over on the side. Sorry about got Manatee
Okay,
first.
so
Yeah, that's fine.
Bring
yeah.
him over here. Oh, I see.
Yeah. So we just want them to do their little AoE attack right here. Yep.
Hit me! Yeah!
That's actually the first thing that I learned with this one when I was doing this path, is we did this thing. So I'm like, oh. Oh, that's what you do. Okay.
I didn't even notice. That's clever.
There's a lot of stuff in this where I'm like, okay, when I was doing Aloe Aloe and there was the thing where it's like, go down this path to scare the hedgehog looking things. I was like, how would I know to go down here past all the leaves? I don't, what? What? I mean, I think that's really fun, but it's just sometimes I'm like, what, how, what? No.
You just know.
We're just supposed to know?
Yeah.
Every time they give me ribbons, I'm just like,
I know.
I'm good, thanks. I was with someone who wound up getting a mermaid in one of the things. I'm like, really? Really?
I got one of those too. It's cute.
It is very cute. The one where I'm like, oh, okay, is when I get the lamp. It's like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's the
Honestly,
one I sell.
I'm just happy to get anything except for ribbons.
Same! Okay, get these out of my inventory.
Biblically accurate Ifrit, except not that one.
Yes! Congrats on your transition, Ifrit. Hey, Yoshida, every time I open a chest and get fireworks / material, I want to kill myself. Can we fix that? It's a raid wide. Yeah, she's very Kefka. And just her pose. So this is one where we just have to see the trajectory, and then we're gonna have to run to the last, to where she's going to stop, because she's going to do an AoE thing around there. So we're gonna want to say like out here, basically. Oops. And in. Eventually she's going to do that with some extra AoEs that happen, so, but those always go off like after the circle. Oh, it's literally coming right back here. Okay. That's nice from— No! I was just about to say, that's nice for me.
Oh my god.
The raid wide thing. Okay, so she's going to turn this twice. And over here. So eventually she'll do it 3 times, and sometimes she just goes back and forth. It's like, oh, that's pointless.
That's when I get real confused.
So she's gonna be over here, but we just have to be careful of the bubbles.
Nothing but the lamb.
Bowels.
Oh.
Forget what they do. I think, okay, so just the AoE
God.
moves. Okay. They're gonna do a big tornado. I was like, I knew they did like an AoE thing, but I was like, I don't remember.
Oh, fun!
Oh no!
Love that!
Sorry. I didn't see the second bobble. What? I'm making my fat cat sounds. Okay, over here. So here she's just going to do the thing Azema did during the fight. It's just run around, panic. I'll poison you. When we fought Azema, I was like, oh, she's doing the thing.
Yeah.
Heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XI with a free trial to level 75 with no restrictions on playtime? I have, and that's dangerous. Because I was literally thinking about playing it, and now they're saying you gotta, I guess.
Oh my god!
Oh no! I'm getting you. Or, yeah.
Oh! Oh no! I hit the wrong button!
Okay.
Oh no!
Okay, so when she turns afterwards, we're going to go just stay on that side because she's going to go back and forth. So just stay here.
Yep.
Thank you. I forgot I rebound that, so I just ethereal slid right into the bad poop.
Why is that stuff there?
So that you can ethereal slide right into it and die.
But like, lore-wise, what's the point of the purple stuff?
Yeah, I don't know.
Whoops. Get in a circle, get in a circle, get in a circle. Tell me what you see. Tell me I wanna be a mirror.
Course.
And then turn. Yeah. So on the third one, we move over. Let's stay here. Man, I can't wait to fight the Blowjob Brothers. I can't wait to fight the Blowjob Brothers. Tell me the money. I'm standing. I will.
It
mod
really sounds
Dark
like a
Souls.
Blink 182 song.
I know, and that's what I love about it. It sucks. They understood that they had to make a Blink-182 song.
Yes.
Like a song
they
that's
understood
just
the assignment.
the song of the summer. Maybe like a Disney Channel original movie track. They understood. We already had something like that. It was Oblivion. And they were like, you know what? Here's another Disney Channel song. Okay, so just keep moving. I'm standing.
I had to.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yay!
I'm pretty sure I already have that card. Yes, I do. Yes. Healer LB2 heals for freaking nothing. Hey! Hey! It's the thought that counts.
Yeah, nobody else was gonna use it.
Yeah, we can do that again, or we can do another one. Whatever sounds fun.
I think I have to hop out personally myself. It's getting
Okay.
a little late for me.
All
but
good.
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. I would love to do more stuff like this at some point.
Hell yeah, I'm always down for content.
Boy.
Okay, bye guys.
See ya. The fair maiden was unmoved by the treasure she received.
Friggin' SMH. My head. Typical fair maidens. Typical. What is this one? Humble Triumph. What does that one look like? What does that one even look like? I don't know. I don't know. Oh well, I guess I gotta get that if it's the crab eating grin. I guess I gotta get that one. Oh, fat cat. Beautiful. You wanna join Cass? For whatever. As long as it isn't Merchant's Tale, yes? Okay. I mean, I want to do some of the other ones, so... Zuby just unlocked Innocence. Kill that baby. Kill that giant baby. Every time I remember, like, oh, you know, the duty finder stuff, like going through... It's like... Dancing play, okay, and then coming across this, being confronted with this picture. The baby. The baby. My model just froze. Baby. I actually wouldn't mind doing some more... which one was it that had the crap-eaten grin? Yep, not Corvosi. 3 jump scare. Raw. It's Alo. Yeah, I actually do want to do some more Alo, because that one was fun. What little I did of it. Let's see. Alo, paths. Okay, so I haven't done like any of the first ones. Yeah, I'll read through all those if we're ready for that.
As we'll ever be, or at least I'll ever be, I think.
Yeah. I don't know much about this one, so... You know, I love looking at chat and just seeing the wall of fat cats. Hello, is Mr. Frog's Island? Oh my gosh. No. Bad. Good boy. Petting him like he's a me and Tomodachi.
It's another island sanctuary to develop.
Yes. Oh, whoops. Let's take... Yeah, this one. It's one that I have not done. Lamagamagumo. Flop, 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 flop. So blue and beautiful. Yeah, I haven't been down this path yet. You gotta murder some fish, though. Sad, but it has to happen. Like just adding my nice little grassy patch here. I do hate sometimes that it takes a second for them to aggro. Mainly when I'm doing these by myself. And it's just like, please, just attack me. Attack me now! Ugh. Just like how serene the music is right now. It's just, oh, it's nice. man, with duty find, or like, are you able to do like a duty finder thing where you're just able to queue up for like several variant dungeons, or is it just no, like you have to select the right one, like the one that you want to do, or you can't just randomize? I feel like I'm doing the stuff in Animal Crossing New Leaf where you go to that island and you catch like super rare bugs and get coconuts and stuff. I feel like I'm doing that right now. Then you're hoping that some like cool fish spawn, maybe like a shark. Go to the island, collect the spiders and scorpions. This game should have, you know, like bug catching. I don't know. Nice Medion cosplay. Just see someone dressed in blue with blue hair. Medion. Great news in Tomodachi. Medion has stopped upsetting everyone. She had a period where she was just doing that. And no longer. Yeah, so stand in the middle of... Then we have to get in for these. Donut. I am for now. Oh yeah, because she was. And this is, yeah, gonna be another one of those, Medion is nice right now on the island. The one who's been upsetting some people is Gollum, which, you know, is a better change, because that's in character. He would be trying to whoops. I scratched my head. It's in character for Gollum to sow, you know, strife. He did also apparently let out a absolutely rank fart that Meowtroid unfortunately experienced the aftermath of. So, you know. Unfortunate, but I guess it had to happen as well. I don't know. Someone had to suffer. And I guess it was him. Man, also, anyone who saw the news about the Gollum movie, Peter Jackson saying it's basically like, you know, the Joker movie with Gollum. I'm so excited now. It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You have no idea. I genuinely will get a ticket to fly out to see Meowtroid with the excuse that I also get to go see that movie. I'm so excited. East Coast trip purely to go see the Gollum movie, The Hunt for Gollum. And, you know, given Andy Serkis doing like that terrible Animal Farm movie and everything, what's he on lately? What's going on here? Like, what is happening? Is he okay? I don't think he is. I don't know. I'm a little worried, I won't lie. Unfortunately, I do have to say no fishing to him. Unfortunately, and I feel like a monster already. I feel like I'm the villain. By having to deny for this path. I know how good This is bad. Man, going back on the subject though of like Final Fantasy XI, because I know there's a few people here who have experience with it. I'm curious about what class I would want to do and like how or when stuff unlocks. Apparently I have to say no. This is horrible. This is awful. Fur monk. Mage, black mage, white mage. I know also, depending on what race you pick, that will actually affect some of your stats. Which I'm like, I mean, I guess that is like actual roleplay type stuff, but it's like, man, I don't like being shoehorned into stuff. Need my optimal stats. If I can't do perfect DPS every time. Have gear to make up for it? Okay. But how good is the fashion? Well then, yeah, Troy, I'm hoping you feel better. Yeah, I want to make sure we can watch the Green Knight tomorrow. Oh, it's so beautiful. Wart, monkey, theft art, thrifter, roadman, bloodman, who met. What? Oh. No. Don't call him that. But no, I've been. One of the reasons I was actually like, man, yeah, my goal is still, I want to go through like every mainline Final Fantasy game, even just to give them a try and everything. Like I want to do that finally, because you know, as a kid I wanted to, as an adult it's like, oh, you know, I could probably appreciate some more of these, like story wise and everything, now that you know, I'm more fluent in English and everything. I can actually, like, I can play Final Fantasy VIII and actually understand the junction mechanics. And I was talking about it on Blue Sky, but Final Fantasy XI really was like my white whale. I wanted to play that so bad. Like that was, but like one, it was also dial-up era still. Like we had dial-up and everything. I don't think that was really gonna work out so great. And looking back, when I watched autoplay a little bit, I was like, mechanically, I think that would have frustrated me so much. Like, I don't think I would have liked that. How goes gaming? Goes good. I'm doing some choose your own adventure dungeons. So I don't know. Darn. Dial-up with 11 was leaving the game updating for an entire day. That's awful. That's so bad. Like, that's the thing. We take a lot of this stuff for granted. It's like, oh, you know, I can just play whatever MMO, like, no problem. Like, whatever. Not considering that it's like, yeah, dial-up did make a lot of this more difficult. I'm guessing get away from these. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe. I learned from fighting Ritalin.
Those are probably lines if I'd take a guess.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Should you do a choose your own adventure Mario book? What?
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay, so it just moves there. Alright.
The bubbled ones are affected by the wind.
Yeah, that's not so bad. Oh, alright. I was half expecting that one to be something where you had to move to the other side. Step out, maybe? Yeah. One of the Merchantale ones does a very similar thing, where it's like, you have to get in and then get out, or get out and then get in. It's actually my favorite of the final bosses, is the mermaid. Oh, 11 has an actual functional blue mage? Interesting. I know there's like some dedicated blue mage players. And it's like, I want to give more of that a try, you know, it seems fun. But the problem with it being so limited, that's actually the thing that makes me sad about, you know, Beastmaster. I mean, it makes complete sense why it would be limited, but it's still sad, you know. Okay, so I'm guessing get in after this. Over to guess. Yeah.
Yep. You're getting predictable, Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Get some new tricks. Stupid. Dumb fish. Say that, I'm gonna die. I'm imagining they decide to do a new variant dungeon, but they do with 8 people, and I'm just thinking about how awful that would be with the amount of people fighting over like where to go. Alliance raid that has that mechanic to it. Rancid. Absolutely rancid. Oh, I got a giant leaf parasol. That's cute. Sorry, like I wasn't ignoring you, Latest. It's just I was like I was focused. So if it had to be nerfed many times. Used to have a pet. It could get the treasure hunter passive that increased the loot tree. Reading is hard. Loot rate drops, but a higher/better version of it. Aww. We got him a better spot. I feel nice. I feel good doing stuff because 11 is unfortunately one of those things that I can go on forever about because it's mightism. Understandable. Dada!
I am forbidden to change to fisherman and join him.
Oh. I'm like looking at the paths and everything. Sealed blinds or zone.
Oh my god, the Mario Choose Your Own Adventure books. I had a few of those as a kid.
I've never heard of them. I like how we're just sitting here watching him. Like, he just feels polite. Guess we should.
We did force him to wade through all of our combat so he could get his fish.
Yeah. I guess we should go, though. Just let you enter a dungeon as a fisher or a chef. You know how, like, when you look at your stuff, so... You know, this... as my culinarian with my fat cat pan. You can like unsheath your frying pan. I should be able to beat people over the head with it, but you know, whatever. Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care, I guess. Whatever. Whatever. Who cares, actually? You can. Okay, I'm gonna check my stuff. So I don't have all of the... I guess I don't have, like, all of the... things that I need for, like, my item level. But I don't know if that would get me high enough to be able to do, like, the bigger variant dungeon stuff. And as a crafter, it uses paladin animations. Oh, I don't know. It changes everything. Let me check. I want to see the advanced. Okay, so like I'm able to. So average item level. Yeah, I need like get to 60 basically, or 770. Okay. I mean, if you want to, latest, I could probably. Oh, you got a bounce. Thank you for playing. Thank you for joining us. We can go check the board at least to see like how much stuff is. I mean, I've got money. Hold on, I do something important though. Why? Why? Why is this spendy? I just want a little fat cat hoodie thing. You know? I just... Whatever, man. It's like, I already have... Yeah. Some of this isn't so bad, but... Still, like... Basically spending $1 million to get a couple of pieces is... Too much. Too much! I don't know if we want to do a couple more runs or if we just want to call it. Just kind of have a shorter stream. I don't know. Actually, I want to go check something and see what is. Fine with whatever? Okay. I don't know about you, Till Israel.
I might be able to do 1 or 2 more.
Okay. That would actually be good. I'll do, should I do LOLO again?
Or...
Unless you want to try one of the other ones.
No, LOL is fine. It was just inventory managing.
Okay. Just let me know when.
I think I've got it. Or at least as much as I'll be able to open.
Let me check something real quick. I really do need to level up my crafters. 'Cause I also just want to do, like... I want to do stuff for the Loperates. No? I want to have fun with the Loperates. Oh. Okay, let me check the list. Actually set properly this time? Okay. Let me see. Okay, so he wants to go... Right, let me check something. Okay. Okay. Just wanted to make sure of something. I mean... If we need a tank, I can try and switch over to a tank.
We'll see.
Yeah.
2 of us are melee, and I've got healing abilities for backup.
Yeah, I mean, if, I can try and, you know, test this out. Oh, cast switched, okay. Okay, I could go back to Picto. Oh, food! Oh, food. Oh. Delicious. I love my stupid hammer attack. Wait, this is the side where we're gonna deal with the fairy, isn't it? I think it is. Oh my gosh, the way they all just immediately jumped on you. Terrifying.
I mean, to be fair, I did throw a whole bunch of knives at him.
But it's really funny to just immediately swarmed by the plants. The triffids, if you will.
The trouble with triffids. Carnivorous coconut. What is the star coming to?
I'm gonna have to also check the, what the guide says for one of the payout, the CL. Oh. And speaking of like people playing catch up with the new patch and everything, like I am hoping that we can make it to Dawn Trail, or like go through Dawn Trail before Evercold and everything. Yeah, like almost 9 months. Yeah, and especially at the rate we're going now. I would rather get, like, done sooner rather than later, you know, even if it's just like, okay, now there's some downtime. I would rather, you know, yeah. Okay, so... Cool. I don't know. I'm sick of being a Sprout. Okay, sick of it. I've been sick of it. I'm done being a Sprout. I'm done being a Sprout. I'm done being a Sprout. I want to fight the scary train. I want to fight the Blowjob Brothers. I want to fight the worm. Where? Yeah, I'm very curious also just what we're gonna get for more of the... Oh, right. Okay, so those ones are gonna go up first. And then... Again, I'm not looking forward to Dawn Trail plot, because I can tell I'm going to be frustrated by a lot of stuff. But, again, like, I know I'll at least enjoy the first half. Hoping I vibe with, I end up vibing with, like, whatever goes on in Evercold, though. Those weird dwarf cats. I remember seeing the art where someone was like, I hope they're as big as, like, the Akasodora, and I was like, that would be incredible, though. I never considered that person has such a huge brain. Actual galaxy brain. Oh my gosh, my thing crashed again. Sometimes on my iPhone, VTube Studio will just shut down. Just turns off. And it's annoying. That's stupid. Stupid and bad, and I hate it. Hate it. It's terrible. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out what to say. Okay. Oh, this island's secrets. I don't know, it's just saying your secrets. I don't know if I can. You just have a wicked air about you. So we're not going to want to interact with any treasures that are down the path. With one wicked punch. I don't think it spoils. I think there's just like stuff to interact, maybe? Yeah, because the whatever treasures are going to be up there are apparently going to be mimics. I think it's maybe... we'll see. I mean, you know what? We could just interact with stuff, because I haven't done this path before, so... Or rather, I haven't done this particular... I have fought the pixie, but not... I haven't done this particular path. So I don't even know what their attacks are going to be like this time, like what's going to change. But I'll see. Yeah, don't touch any of these, basically. Your tricks!
Oh no, the Asian fairy.
Oh no, you're right. Okay, pull the lever. It really is the same Asian animation. Stomp, 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 stomp. Wah!
Of course we are. Break our legs. It's the adventurer way.
I can't get over whenever you just hear the crunch. I love just the chill music here. It's just like, oh, this is so pleasant. Things are trying to kill us, but it's so pleasant. It's just like nice. I love whenever you do an attack and then you move and you're just sliding, your feet not even moving. Feels incorrect. I mean, because it is, but it's pretty, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we can touch these, of course, but.
Can't say that I'm a fan of that.
Oh, what was wrong? The gun?
The Gatling guns.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Animationist fairy. Cool.
Yeah. No, it's fine. It's like fine, actually. Fine and cool. look, there's toys in here. Actually, if you agree to go down their path, there's one part where you're walking around and there's just like whoopee cushions that spawn. So you just hear like a fart sound. It's like, wow, okay. Okay, man. Yeah, so that's gonna knock us back, yeah. Okay, so we have to pay attention to their reloading. So 3, 5. We want to make sure to stay in 3 and 5. 3 or 5.
Ones where she did not reload correctly.
Yep. One. 5. Oh yeah, these are gonna turn. I've only done this fight once. So I don't know what that is. Oh no! No! Stop! Stop! Okay, this we have to make sure it goes into like a good spot. Like, I guess stay, if it stays there, maybe it's fine? I don't know. Dang it. I was trying to move it. Sorry. No, not again. Get away. Oh. 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 Oof. Strong. There we go. Ooh. Oh gosh. Just noticed it there. I was like, oh no. Yeah, this one's not so bad. I don't like this part. Stop. Stop. Enough. Very plenty. Honestly, I could call it there.
Yeah, I think that's probably good for me as well.
Yeah. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for having me.
I know it was a different stream, like Final Fantasy stream today, doing some Dork Night and then playing around with variant dungeons, but you know, I like doing non-MSQ stuff sometimes. I like doing that. Let's see who to raid though. He got a bucket. That's so sad. That's so sad. Let me see who to raid. Yeah, actually I'm gonna raid Melody. She is playing some Void Stranger, which I don't know a thing about. So I'll see everyone on Monday. Most likely going to do some more Breath of Fire, but I'll see. Spoiler warning. You're right. Okay. Fine, I'll find somewhere else. It's fine. Ugh. I'll go after something else. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna raid Lumberjackson. He's been very kind and raided me a few times. And I need an excuse to return the favor. He is playing some Marvel Rivals. I'll see everyone on Monday, but first,